Hi everyone, I'm Taryn, and today I'll take you on a quick journey through time to discover how the idea of the atom was developed throughout history. What is an atom? An atom is the smallest unit of matter that retains the identity of an element. Everything around us, the air we breathe, the water we drink, and even our own bodies is made up of atoms, the tiny building blocks of all matter. But our understanding of atoms didn't start out this way. Over time, from ancient philosophy to modern science, many great thinkers helped shape what we now know about the atom. Let's go back in time and see how it all began. Long before modern science, ancient Greek thinkers were already asking big questions about what everything is made of. Two philosophers, Leucippus and Democritus, suggested that all matter is made of tiny, indivisible particles they called atomos. But not everyone agreed. Aristotle believed that matter was continuous, that it could be divided endlessly without ever reaching a smallest piece. Because Aristotle's ideas were more popular, the atomic theory was forgotten for many centuries. It wasn't until the time of the alchemists that people started experimenting with matter again. During the Middle Ages, a group of early experimenters known as alchemists searched for ways to turn common metals into gold. Even though they never succeeded, their curiosity led them to discover new substances and laboratory tools. Through years of mixing, heating, and observing, they unknowingly laid the groundwork for modern chemistry. Over time, their work began to evolve into real scientific study. As time passed, alchemy began to change. By the 1600s and 1700s, people started to focus less on magic and more on observation and experiment. Careful testing replaced guesswork, and alchemy slowly transformed into the science we now call chemistry. One of the first to lead this change was Robert Boyle. Robert Boyle. Robert Boyle was one of the first scientists to apply real experiments to the study of matter. He defined an element as a pure substance that cannot be broken down into something simpler. Boyle also believed that air is made up of tiny particles with empty spaces between them, an idea that supported the atomic concept. His work inspired other scientists to keep exploring the nature of matter, including Antoine Lavoisier. Antoine Lavoisier. Antoine Lavoisier is often called the father of modern chemistry. He carefully measured his experiments and discovered the law of conservation of mass, the idea that matter cannot be created or destroyed, only changed in form. Lavoisier's accurate methods helped turn chemistry into a true science and paved the way for future discoveries by other scientists like Joseph Proust. Joseph Proust. Joseph Proust continued building on the work of earlier scientists. He introduced the law of definite proportions, which states that a compound always contains the same elements in the same fixed ratio. For example, water is always made of two parts, hydrogen and one part oxygen, no matter where it's found. His discovery helped confirm that chemical compounds follow predictable patterns, bringing us even closer to the modern atomic theory. This timeline shows how our understanding of the atom developed through history, from the early ideas of the ancient Greeks to the experiments of the alchemists and the discoveries of Boyle, Lavoisier, and Proust. Each of them helped shape the foundation of the modern atomic theory. The concept of the atom began as an idea from ancient Greek philosophers and evolved through the work of alchemists and scientists. What started as imagination eventually became proven through observation and experimentation. These discoveries led to the modern understanding of atomic theory, showing how curiosity in science continue to shape our understanding of the world. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something for today. This is Teacher Taryn signing off. See you in our next class.